All right, everyone. So I wanted to get this out before I went to bed. Um, Gilbert Gottfried died today. Unfortunately, it is a big loss in the voice actor community, the actor community. He was most notably the parrot in Aladdin and the duck in Affleck, the original duck. Um, and before 2011, I liked him. Like, that's how I know him. Like, yeah, you're the Affleck guy. You're this, you're that. As well. He was on Hannah Montana a few times, and as like some celebrity pundit, and and I do want to say that he really was special in such a way that um, few people are. He was only 67 years old when he died. He died of muscular dystrophy. It's a real shame, and he was not. I attribute this mostly to Peter Cullen and Tara Strong as my um is inspiration, and even a little bit of Greg Griffin, but even he was, that person, that one person, like I like was always there, and it's like, yeah, he's pretty funny too. Like I could always say that about him too. Jason Alexander came out and was said that he was like one of the few people that could make him laugh in such a tough time. He wasn't like George Carlin, as in famous comedian, but as an actor, he really was um, special. He definitely had a bunch of guest starring roles on TV shows, whether that was Hannah Montana or something else. Like that's kind of like how I actually remember like really seeing his face was in that show, and like he like with his voice of like the Aladdin bird, like it just fits so perfectly. Even if it's just for a kids show, like I just remember that too. Like it worked so well at the time. Uh, it it is there is a lot that goes into it, and he was able to do a lot with Disney. Whether that was animated or on screen, and very few people can do that. Peter Cullen can't really do that. Greg Griffin, Tara Strong, like they're known as being behind the microphone, recording a role. Tara Strong, like Tommy Pickles, I guess, would be maybe the most famous one. Peter Cullen, obviously, Optimus Prime. Greg Griffin, could maybe Mandy, maybe Emily from Cliff the Big Red Dog. I don't know. Azula of the Fire Nation. Like these like you associate Gilbert Godfrey with the parrot in Aladdin, or the Affleck duck. For me, maybe it's more the Affleck duck. And when in 2011, I think it was about a month after the Fukushima plant went kaplooey. He made a joke, and this was my first exposure to cancel culture, and I was wondering at the time, why, like, because he said something like offensive at the time, like even 10 years ago, thinking that and there was like this was like during an earthquake. I had experienced it was a really weird week for me at the time, but I didn't want that him to like lose his role at that, and I don't want anyone to lose that now. It wasn't a mistake. Uh, he didn't deserve to get canceled. If anything, the mistake was that he got canceled by Affleck, or he was canceled because someone got their panties in a wad, and they wanted to, and they just wanted to get something back because, like, oh, you offended me. So if anything, it was the first exposure of the lesson why we shouldn't censor people for jokes they make. And it was something that just kept with me throughout the rest of my high school days and throughout college and even now. And it's something that I'm extremely grateful for. So Gilbert, rest in peace. I wish you your family the best, and ladies and gentlemen, just stay safe, stay great, and just take care of yourselves, and I'll talk to you all soon.